that's kind of the biggest thing with Dom's teams, that he never really has had a great amount of he doesn't really have defense like that, so he's got to find like AV on Slither Wing and shit like that, try to make shit work. So
yeah, I think Darkrai is not the best in this matchup. Like you got Slither Wing with the first impression, you got the Nian Shao.
I mean, Slither Wing.
I mean,
first
I don't know if
impress,
it's like no bullshit. If he brings the fucking like bulkier one with fucking like Protect and Will-O-Wisp, I think you can deal with it fairly fine.
Because that's exactly what I was gonna say. First impression, it does hit really hard until that guy shows Protect, and then it's like, well.
And Blades has been he's Slitherwing's biggest fucking hater. He's been said that this mon is not that good because you just bring Protect, and now what? Now, if Dom is Shiest and brings like Scarf Slitherwing, that's a whole different conversation. Because I do think if you're Scarf with like Wild Charge, that can actually do some pretty good damage against this fucking team.
I think Brick should break Protect and tweet.
U-turn CC, Wild Charge, and then fourth. You can still bring Impress on the Scarf set if you wanted to. Just in case like Oricorio gets a little out of hand and it's already Terra'd, and you know it doesn't have Protect. But this is largely going to be a Dom has to thoroughly outplay Blades, I think, to win this shit. Thunderbolt did 17, so it's not specs.
It's also Big Bliss.
17 also told me the thing is not Scarf either.
Aren't they legally required to put the timer? Or it's a stream game?
They are, but I mean, I'm not gonna fucking badger the commissioner to fuck. Oh, and there it is anyway.
It is.
I'm not gonna badger the commissioner to fucking turn this. He knows what he's doing. If he feels the need to turn on the timer, he will.
I absolutely will.
Well, yeah, that's because you're you.
Exactly.
Good double.
Oh, good double.
Show me the single axle. Come on.
Loki, I hit knock here. Or I might even just double into Raikou in case of Blair.
Yeah, it depends on what the main show is. If this thing is Scarf, which either this or something could be the Scarf. Yeah. I think either is fine.
Doubling Raikou means giving it like a free +2.
Okay, so I'm giving that thing is Scarf.
Giving the... If the Superior stayed in and went for Leaf Storm, it would have been a bad idea regardless.
Yeah.
I think the Dom went straight for triple axle. I was curious there.
And that's why I was thinking Raikou was probably going to be a
double
likely...
axle. This is double axle.
Yeah, or at the very least he could have U-turned. Still would have gotten good damage on if Serp stayed in, or fucking... I mean, again, it does depend on if the fucking Mienshao is Scarf or not, but... There's a Raikou. Wait, she's just chilly. There
we go.
A little greedy, but it's fine. You have rocks up, so...
That makes me a little bit more curious about the Superior set, because I was thinking it was going to be Glare, you know, just kind of like stall Superior. But if you also have T-Wave on Slowking, knowing your opponent has a ground type and an electric type, or two ground types in this instance, I don't know if Golurk was expected, but Thunderwave specifically in this matchup feels a little bit of a riskier way to inflict Paralyze.
Yeah, for sure. It doesn't have.
I repeat, the cat before the plushie.
It doesn't have. You know, like you said, there are too many mons on this team that don't give a fuck about T-Wave. I think Blades just was like, he's basically ran the same Slowking set all fucking season, where it's just been bold, Scald, Future Sight, Chili, T-Wave. I think he just wasn't really worried about fourth move too much.
Now, here's another question. Are we expecting Iron Fist on this, or are we going to get some dynamic punch bullshit? Well,
good knock.
Good crit.
Crit, so I think that's AV, because I feel like if that was Bandit, that would have done...
a little bit more.
Yeah. Well, actually, let me see. 66 with a crit. Let's do a damage check on that. Oh, no, that is fucking Bandit. Okay. Yeah, that's Bandit Gold there. Gotta be with that damage. That's what the numbers are saying. That's close. It's Iron Fist from no guard. I feel like just because of just because dynamic punch, even if it's on a fucking resist, the fact that it's guaranteed, damn near guaranteed confusion, like you might as well run fucking no guard every time.
You turn into another knock?
Yeah, someone else got to get knocked. Oh, it's not choiced. Huh.
I had a feeling it wasn't. Because I saw it in the calc, the default set that it shows, I saw that it was careful, switching it over to adamant and giving it the
good point. Yeah,
investment.
It does automatic. That's very true. It does automatically start with careful. You're right. That's a good call.
Yeah, it has careful no attack investment. So I was like, let me think. That
yeah,
probably
so then it probably is still AV. It's just attack and speed death or HP, one of the two.
Terra Dark on knockoff into protect is a little irritating, but honestly now you're in a situation where no one wants to take this knock.
Yeah. That's fair, because like his only other terror is Gastro, and I think Gastro being water ground is
as long as Superior isn't like fully super duper offense. And by the time
as long as
Superior's
Superior's not directly in front of you, you're fine. I don't think he needs to like Terra Fairy here in this matchup. Like it would help for Darkrai, but you still like your Terra doesn't matter for Oricorio. So
yeah,
I think big Terra darking the nigga that's gonna come in and do big nigga damage is reasonable.
You do have to make a decision now, because even though this thing is slower, you don't outright threaten it with 2 unless you're leaf storming like right now.
Yeah, you gotta and if this thing is AV, because it's not banded, that shit's still doing a clean fucking
lefties off Darkrai.
Alright, so this is the fucking bulkier Protect Will-O-Wisp set.
Yeah, like look at the most dynamic punch of all time.
That's if he's no guard. I don't know why he wouldn't be, but in the same regard, Iron Fist does have merit.
Yeah.
I mean, to be dynamic, how much is dynamic punch even? 120?
It's killing from this range for sure. If he doesn't burn him, and even if he does burn, I think just because of how strong Gorlurk is, I don't know if you mind that much burning if it means getting this thing down to like 20% and fucking getting off that confusion.
Low-key from this range, he can just fire off an EQ.
True. Assuming he has it. I think that's the important thing. What's the fourth move on this, right? Because like Poltergeist is obviously here. Alright, so it's EQ and not Dynamic Punch. Unless he's going without Poltergeist, which I think is crazy, but...
Although Darkrai is annoying. But yeah, that's what I said. Like I assuming that he is gonna bring a punching move, Iron Fist could be good. But if he's not bringing any punching moves, because you're looking at this team, and this Mon really only gets hard checked by Tornadus. So if it would have had something like I don't want to say Ice Punch specifically, but you know.
Yeah. Well, it does have he does, I think the fact that he has Stone Edge lets you know that this is no guard.
Yeah, I mean.
Little Oricorio.
I
think you kind of have to Terra if you're gonna bring this in, because you escape the Stone Edge turn. You can't fucking risk getting your shit blown up anyway, because like unless you're bulky, that shit's still
even if you
beyond the burn.
Even if you Terra right now, if I'm Dom, I'm hitting knock.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you're Dom. Yeah, you just stay in. I'm saying Blades. I don't think you can fuck around. You gotta fucking alright. So Terra Fairy. This thing is also boots.
What was Dom's other Terra for Golurk?
Dark and Ghost.
I wonder if Poltergeist would have been a little bit more of a better move selection than Knock in this matchup.
Yeah, I think he was okay with knocking there just because it's game one. He'd rather have the information. Blades has ran some weirder items on Oricorio before, but I do think knowing that this thing has Terra Fairy, being able to fucking knock this guy would have been, or Poltergeist just for the chip would have been cool. So
Hurricane did 44. That's ugly.
yeah, it's fucking. Yeah, tell me that's right in line with timid max special attack Oricorio, even on calm Gastro. Like that thing's just always hitting for a lot of damage.
Recover is good, but can you get more?
Yeah.
Recover works, but like, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, so he does a clear smog. That's what I figured. Yeah, I figured clear smog was here.
You unfortunately died this turn if he goes
it's
for
just that. Yeah,
another
it's
attack.
the idea that like even at +1, you can't sit in front of this thing long enough to fucking win that war. You have to be content with getting rid of the stats and then dying about it.
Because worst case scenario, he would have hit himself in confusion either of those 2 turns, and it would have literally just been fucking 14 out of 11.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it would have been game just because we don't know what all the fucking other items are, but it would have been scary.
Good
Just
call.
do it again.
All right, good call again. Yeah, just you might.
He's praying for the confusion self-inflict, but
He didn't next game. I think he didn't this one.
because taking that 20% is good enough chip. Good recover call.
Good recover, yeah.
Because now this thing is doing like 30 on Hurricane if it hits.
You can switch block. It's really switch block. He goes to like the barrier.
Yep. Rocks
Rocks.
up. That's
call,
good.
switch. Okay, rocks. Rocks will cover clear smog and then 4th move, whatever the fuck it is, probably a stab.
This is the freest Leaf Storm ever. Unless you have some fucking shit in your set.
Yeah, because I think 2 Leaf Storms I think is killing Golurk from here, even if it's AV. This in the end show.
That leads me to believe this thing is scarfed.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I don't think you make that aggressive as playing this thing with scarf.
You just protect that.
Oh, it's not scarf. Yep. Oh. Alright, first
You know
go.
it's turn. Is it scarfing turn? Let's see.
Potentially. Yeah,
And the
let's take a
answer
look.
is
I don't know if we're gonna find out immediately right now. I feel like Blades might switch.
Yeah, I'm saying I think if you're Blades, I think you don't chance it, because if this thing is Adamant Scarf, then you actually take a Griptilian. That's gotta be Adamant
that
Scarf,
looks
bro.
like
That's
Adamant Scarf.
26! Jesus!
26 to Torn. That thing is big, dude. Although in Dom's favor now, he can go out into either D Knight or he can go to Raikou.
Yeah, true. Because nothing really wants it. Like, Slowking would have to be the only recourse to take that E-Speed off the right now.
15 seconds on the timer.
He's funny. Dom, this happens to Dom all the time. Oh, not boots. Are you banded, perchance?
Banded E-Speed would actually go nuts into this team.
Yeah, very true.
Are you fast with the timer though?
You can protect the first impression. You can't protect that E-Speed though.
He is not E-Speeding.
Oh, that's.
I mean,
well,
getting the attack raise is good, but
yeah, I mean, I kind of understand the aggressive play there. I think Bleak Windstorm just lowering your speed genuinely fucking sucks because it's like, sure, a lot of you don't even remember that move does that.
What is Bleak Windstorm's secondary effect? It misses.
It misses. That's the second effect. It just misses.
Yeah. Oh, it don't miss in the rain. Yeah. What about the third? What? Get the fuck out of here, man.
But he does have E-Speed, 1.5 on E-Speed. That does a good fucking chunk to this thing.
Yeah, this thing is if this thing is timid max speed, that shit is hitting for like 67 to 80.
like, yeah, Rev
Alright,
Dance
so
is
it's
gonna do
bulky.
some damage here, but like you,
so it's got some bulk on it.
you can't really fight against. I mean, Gastro is good into this, but now Raikou comes in, hits.
Okay, so it's there's got to be HP special attack then, because it shouldn't be doing that much to Gastro. This thing doesn't actually have speed investment like that.
Yeah. I really thought he was gonna hit sub on everything I own.
Yeah, I think sub would have been beautiful there.
Like, obviously.
I mean, I guess Blissey breaks. I guess
Yeah,
Blissey breaks it
seismic.
anyway. So like,
Yeah, some isn't that useful. You just lose the HP for nothing. Yes,
Have you
big
missed?
miss. Huge miss.
that was a great call, and yeah, just unlucky.
Hey, who's getting U-turned?
I would just rip a close combat here. I don't care. Just hit him.
If it's bold, Slow King.
I mean,
I think
CC
he's not there.
into
I think he never goes
CC
to
into the majority
Knock
of that
the
team
boots.
is fine.
This,
'cause,
yeah,
like,
you've knocked a lot of things. I think you just take your U-turn kill and you go.
yeah, because you don't want to CC go into Oricorio, then get a free roost slash setup.
What item is the?
I mean, it's
Raikou?
Scarf Wing. I'm assuming, and if it is, then Oricorio would have died in 2. I think it's more so about like Slow King would have came in for super free.
What's the item on the Raikou?
We don't know. It's not boots. I don't believe it is specs, but he's playing it like
Yeah,
it's
it has
choice.
sub.
Or no, actually
It
no,
has
it's
like-
sub Calm Mind.
It's like sub CM,
It's like-
but without leftos, which is
Maybe it's
weird
like
to me.
Magnet?
Maybe? But like, why would you do that?
Yeah, I feel like Magnet's very, very odd. You get another big knock here though. Well, does Oricorio die if you're not here? You might just EQ.
EQ would be fine. Knock is also okay.
Yeah, it's an interesting call.
Because if you hit EQ and
Go
either Slow
double.
King or that fuck ass bird come out, you're not doing a lot. But if you hit knock, you're doing even less to that bird. But
Yeah,
and that bird would have to take rocks and that knock because it doesn't have its boots anymore.
Right.
Colberberry is
Okay, so,
devious.
yeah. Cobra Bold makes sense. Go back in Oricorio, yeah.
And now you can roost for free.
Yeah, you get a roost turn, or you can just fucking take your kill. But I think you roost here, knowing this thing is burned.
You roost absolutely 10 times.
Because I think
every time, yeah.
EQ still doesn't do enough to outpace. Yeah.
Being at what was it 33 before?
Somewhat, yeah.
Yeah,
And this thing's got HP investment too, so yeah, it's even bulkier. So yeah, roost there is absolutely the play.
You had to get the roost off just in case this guy came in, because if this guy came in, hit clear smog, then you really don't want to fight that.
Yeah, that's very true. You know, you have to fucking. This is not an easy fight against the Gastro. Hurricane
is
Ooh, the risk.
W Kane, Raising Kane.
I'm not even gonna play the rest of this shit. Damn.
I mean,
All right.
it's
Well.
not winnable. It was-
Raikou only comes in one more time before it dies.
everything's winnable, but like, yeah, it's kind of. Then I can understand wanting to like keep the info hidden.
Yeah, Blissy's at 100. Raikou can't beat that. Golurk is burned. Yeah, Surf's still on the field. Yeah, I think it was pretty runs. Like, one of those two is getting sharpness. Y'all wouldn't have made those changes in Champions if you're giving Nodman that shit. I just don't believe it. Item of choice. It is already boostable channels? This one early hazards.
And you realistically don't care too much about Willow or Stealth Rock. But everybody's exchanging shit we don't care about. That's
Yeah.
what's up.
You don't really mind a Willow. Doesn't really matter too much. I mean, It matters for Gastro a little bit because this thing doesn't have lefties. In fact, I don't know what this thing's item is.
We didn't find out, did we?
Yeah, I don't think we did.
So, AV just spins, right? Like Wolo can do shit to himself.
AV, but we ignore it so we can get up our rounds.
Klutz AV, obviously. I'm not sure what this thing's is. Especially this fucking cuss that baby.
If it ends up being Rindo Berry to block the very first Leaf Storm from fucking...
That would be cinema, yeah.
Nasty word. Ah, it's long. Okay. It's very interesting.
It's even more interesting considering you don't outspeed that guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you don't feel like you get burned anyway, dickhead.
He does eat that shit again.
That's good chip though.
Amazing chip. Now you have to leave.
Nah, do it again, do it again. Surely he wants to do it a third time.
Yeah, that's why you gotta leave.
I mean, yeah, you've done your job. You burnt this thing. Get the fuck out of here.
Hit him again, hit him again.
I'm getting green.
What are you afraid
I
of?
saw that CC still did 61.
Yeah.
That guy gets his health back.
It's fine, it's fine.
Yeah,
Just
get a little
push
bit
again.
of HP.
Lefties, burn,
Yeah, no, I'll leave.
red rose, white
White
seal.
ceiling. Yeah, going to fucking D King. Or G King. Just going to Slow King. Even Tusk, I think, wouldn't be too bad. Oh!
I hope you have like a liquidation or something.
What do you see? Brother, Razor Shell is boosted by sharpness.
Razor Shell
That was
also does
that was also
$8
just gonna
million.
Terra immediately. Okay, so it is Scarf. And the flip turn.
See, like Smart Strike would have went so crazy.
Smart Strike would have been stupid. How much damage would have been done on fucking...
It would have killed.
Flip turn is 33. It's saying Smart Strike would have done 59 to 70. Man. Smart Strike needs to be boosted by sharpness.
Oh, is it not? I was saying
No,
that
actually.
off the
Yeah, I
top
figured
of
you were
the
saying that
gate.
because you thought it was. And, like, honestly, it probably should be.
Do we have Poison Jab? In the bowler?
Yeah.
I'm about
Poison
to
jab at
poltergeist
home.
the fucking lights out.
Hey!
Ouch!
So we had Poltergeist and Knock the entire time.
Yeah, so he doesn't have dynamic punch.
Poltergeist, Knock, Stone Edge, EQ.
I guess the thing with Blade's team is that you got to decide what coverage move to leave at home. I still think you probably should have left Stone Edge at home.
Realistically, yeah, because
I feel like Poltergeist / Knock is already doing a shit ton of fucking torn anyway. Like you don't really need to try to find that kill there. Same with Oricorio, especially knowing that you know this thing's gonna fucking Terra. But
Do you just like roost and hope for the miss?
this thing's got no guard realistically, so you can't even do that.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
You can stall out the Poltergeist, but you stall out your own roost doing that.
Do you have a kiss? Can the Urger smooch?
he's about to fucking kiss the clock, niggas. there ain't really.
Yeah, I was
shit
gonna say
do
honestly, I
here.
think you go into dark right here. No bullshit.
Oh my
Good
God.
call out.
And fuck it. You know he's gonna protect right now just to scout you. I'm hitting a raw Poltergeist. The next turn, Terra Knock.
He never scouts here. He just lets rip the.
He can Will-O-Wisp here, but if he Will-O-Wisp and Dom goes into Gastro just to bait it, or goes into Mien Shell, it's not a great look.
Glare, rather, yeah.
Or yeah, Glare, excuse me.
Leaves from everything.
Yep. And now Terra Knock. Terra Knock. Do it.
Yeah, I think now you Terra Dark Knock.
That's when you switch to the elephant.
You're dark. I take 30. I take your item. 58%.
You get the focus blast.
Now, scarily enough,
He's a roll.
it's getting close. I don't know if it exactly is 100% premier.
58. Tell me, yeah, that does like 39. Ah.
You hit the focus blast.
Here. I think you still knock regardless.
I might hit Stone Edge.
Unironically, this would be such a great time to have dynamic punch.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
All right, yeah.
Okay,
I think if you're blades, I think you just take the damage.
Now, three elephants.
Good tusk.
We
I think you can go. Yeah, I think you can tusk and spin here.
Tusk Spin is so
Booster
free.
attack.
Booster attack.
It's over.
Yeah, so you just attack and spin.
Well, we
here.
outspeed everyone up to +1 after the spin. Because there's nothing to block it.
Sure, there is
Nah,
nothing to block it.
Ian Shower speed is the only thing I can say.
Realistically, the only recourse for Dom right now is to get this thing in range of E-Speed.
How though?
Yeah, because that is the $1 million question. How?
Yeah.
Yep.
Because Ian Shower is burned.
Yeah, if the Inshell wasn't burned,
This
then
thing
there
is- yeah,
would be
once this
something
thing-
there.
Yeah, once this thing spins, it's faster than Samu.
Because if Samu has like Jet, then maybe, but
Yeah. Maybe
And
it's a
D-Knight's still at full, so you'd be able to take. I think you can take a nice spinner even at.
you can
Yeah,
take a
booster
spinner
attack.
with no bulk up. But
Yeah.
what's the doing scuff or am I smoking?
Is Slytherin is Scarf. That thing is also slower than this thing. That's the thing.
Yeah.
This thing's got perfect enough speed here to fucking.
The Dragonite tank 1 hit. But he can't kill. He's gonna kill anyway.
I mean, yeah, the D-Knight would have to have like fucking Draco or something. And the fact that it's DD lets me know that that shit is not doing that.
He's trying anyway.
Oh, so do you.
Let's see.
Reiko into E-Speed maybe, but
Yeah, I feel but I feel like you genuinely have to have special attack just to fucking deal with this thing, unfortunately.
Personally, I would just like spin again and then kill that spin. Yes.
No, that makes sense. Yeah, just pop the fucking multi-skill.
Goodbye.
Yep.
Good night.
Faster.
and it,
You should have Ice Spinner because you are booster attack, unless you're a weirdo.
Bye-bye.
Yep. Yeah, I think that's a ball game.
it's smelling like it.
Fine, guys. Gastron has counter in the back.
I don't know what Intern said. Hey, let's give Rapid Spin a +1 speed. That was a very, very entertaining change.
I think it's fair.
I think it's cool. It's a rapid spin, not a slow spin.
I mean, it makes it a little fucking more usable. I mean, yeah, getting rid of hazard is cool, but the idea of making it +1s means you can put it on a mon that isn't a hazard clearer just to give it a fucking nice little speed boost. Now I'm trying to figure out the end game that don't exist.
Yep. The end game is losing all the time. And,
The end game is I have Scarf Willow on Slitherwing. Yeah.
GG's.
Yeah. That's damn, that's tough, but
Honorable.
Expected result.